This will take me just a second. But if it is working, anything we're saying right now is getting streamed, so, you know, we could say, like, funny stuff right now, and it'll be funny later. Bruh. That's the thing, I don't think I disagree with you, is the funny thing about that. Well, I think Dick Grayson became a lot better when he was Nightwing. Alright, can you go ahead and say something real quick? Alright, can you go ahead and say something real quick? Alright, can you go ahead and say something? I'm not capturing your audio, just a sec. I think that's a setting on your end. I think you need to allow your chat to be... Yeah. Oh, include party audio. Okay. Alright, you want to... I think that'll do it. You want to speak again, please? Alright, you want to... It's still not happening. I think it's a setting on your end. If you want to go into... If you hold down the share menu, and then in capture options, I think the setting should be right there. Well, it should be just capture options right next to broadcast and share screen. Alright, let me check something in the main settings, just a sec. Oh, go ahead and just say a couple more things for me, please. Oh, that is really frustrating. We hop into options. Hmm. Sometimes the biggest boss in a game is making all of the multiplayer work. I have so much trouble with multiplayer sometimes.
Or it's that one. It's that one. There we go. That should work. It's that one.
It totally works!
Yeah!
Oh! We're cruising now! Yes! Okay, and not a moment too soon. Holy cow!
Ooh, cutting it close.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked. All
Me
right.
too.
Oh, this is exciting. This is going to be so much fun.
I'm so excited.
All right, well, hey, so we're here now. This is exciting. This is Comic Crash. This is the show where we talk about comic books and stuff, and sometimes we end up playing video games like this. And I'm being joined by a person. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I am Rue. I am obsessed with Jason Todd. He's my favorite, but I am letting you play him just this once, mostly because I've already played this game with him, so I already know how it goes with him. So I'm excited.
Oh, you are such a generous person.
I try.
Well, I always imagined that as I was playing through the game, I'd switch through them, see who's who, so I'm sure you'll get a turn.
Well, so here's the thing. Every cutscene that happens is different for every character.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I couldn't switch in between them because then I'd have to remember what cutscenes I played as what characters. And also, fun fact, if you play with friends on this game, whoever lands the last blow is the one who gets the cutscene. So
Ooh.
I will back off. If you want me to back off, I'll back off on that. Unless they've changed it since the last time I played with a friend. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I could see the other option just being whoever's hosting the game gets it.
Yeah, so it may have changed. It's been about a year since I played this with a friend, so they could have changed it in that time being. So.
Oh, well, that's exciting. Anyway, so Rue is hanging out with us today, playing the game with us. This is going to be so fun. Let's go get some stuff for Harley Quinn.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I love this. This is
cool.
like my favorite part of the game.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm glad I got you on this part. And guns! Oh. I blowed up the thing.
You did load up the thing. Okay, since this is your stream, I gotta know, out of like so far with your experience with the game, who's your favorite looks wise?
Ooh. Well, I can tell you who my least favorite is.
Who?
I don't know what is up with Tim. Like, who designed Tim?
Fair enough.
He has like that weird jacket and like the bottom half of it is unbuttoned. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's beat up some criminals.
Let's do it.
Oh, we're beating up cops, not criminals. But they're also kind of criminals. Pow. This is so much more fun with a friend.
Right? Okay. Who's your favorite as far as looks go? If you don't like Tim.
That's tough. I honestly don't love the costume options for almost any of them. I think maybe Batgirl might be my favorite.
Fair
but
enough.
I haven't explored all of them yet. I'm amazed that there aren't more comic book based costumes. Like they're all unique to this game, which is fine, but with some of these characters, you know, close to 80 years of comic book history, you'd think they'd have a bit more.
Yeah.
She is a very big woman.
She is terrifying. She's my least favorite to fight.
Guns! Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, wow, that was a... You know, Batman would have defeated her already.
I know, it's such a struggle. She's so hard, especially like if you don't know her fighting patterns.
Yeah, holy cow, her power move just goes on forever.
Yeah.
And bow. No. I almost died right then. Oh, good job.
Just say, I totally stole that, but we got it. We made it.
It doesn't matter. It's all for the good of the citizens of
stream.
Gotham.
Okay, well, better check that out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, get him! Pow! Oh, this completely changes the dynamic of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what about you, though? Who's your favorite looks-wise and then not looks-wise?
Okay, so it really depends. I do not like Jason's style outside of costume. Just because I don't...
You don't like the big crowbar scar across his face?
It's not really that. It's more of his... They gave him the red hair instead of the black. You'll notice it when you get into the belfry. And I don't like him with red hair.
That's fair. Though at the same time, I could see that, like... Dick Grayson has black hair, and so does Tim.
Barbara's got her, like, reddish-brown.
Barbara's got a reddish-brown. So, like, maybe it's just to try and add a little bit of diversity in the character design.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can see that.
Yeah, did you get the crate back here? Because it's gear.
Oh, there's gear? I want gear.
I think it's gear.
I love gear.
I don't get it anymore, because I played this twice.
You've geared out.
3 times. Yeah. I've played this level technically 3 times. I love this level. Like, it's my absolute favorite. I'm obsessed.
I'm glad we got you on this one then.
Yes. It's mostly because of a specific song, and I'm obsessed with it.
Is there a musical number?
Yeah, kinda. We'll see it here in a little bit.
I almost died. Any normal person would have died at that fall.
Yeah, well, we're bats. We don't die like that.
You might be. I am very loosely based off of anything. Like, what is Red Hood? He's just trauma personified.
You're not wrong. The only downside about playing Batgirl against freaks is a lot of her stuff is like tech attack based, and none of them have tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she has, one of her abilities is she can hack like guns and shock them.
Oh, but these guys don't have anything like that.
Yes, it's all like street based materials.
Yeah. I don't know. The only one I've played so far, I couldn't figure out how to switch characters for a long time.
I know, I had to figure that out the other day because I was like, because I was playing Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah?
And I couldn't figure it out. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to switch characters, but it's a lot easier in this one than it is in Suicide Squad. Just saying.
I have Suicide Squad. I haven't put it in yet though. I haven't tried it.
I have both Freeze and Joker.
Yeah.
I only play to unlock the characters. I'm gonna let you do this because I know where all the things are here.
Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me experience the game.
Yes.
Ooh.
I was like,
holy cow! Are we seeing Easter eggs here?
There are Easter eggs in this room.
It's a clarinet.
Yes. Also, here's my other question. Have you been reading the emails?
Like inside this game, or what do you mean?
In this game, yes.
No, I haven't. I've just been cruising through it.
Okay. Because the emails also have little Easter eggs in them, if you go through and you read some of them. So just a heads up, pretty much any building you go into has Easter eggs. Even the belfry has Easter eggs. Like, I literally spent 6 hours in photo mode in the belfry, reading every poster, every book on the bookshelf, looking at all of the pictures in the kitchen, and looking for a specific thing in the belfry. I don't know if you know that it's in there yet, but I'm gonna not tell you what it is.
Ooh, secrets.
So I absolutely obsess with the thing that's there, because it's unique and the characters interact with it, and it's so fun. Also, the game in the belfry is fun if you know how to play it.
There's a game?
Yeah, there's like a arcade game up there, and you can play it.
They put an arcade game in the belfry?
In the video game? Yeah.
I love it when they put video games in my video games.
Yes.
Ah, it was a psychology joke. Funny. Harley is really likable in this. It's unfortunate that this game didn't like explode in popularity, because I could have seen them just adding characters on top of characters, and Harley would have been a really cool one.
I really wish there was more Harley stuff.
Let's see. Enter the AR mode, because we don't get detective mode. We're looking for a file. It's in here somewhere. Ooh, a card catalog.
Yes.
Analyzing. Ooh, the drawer opened by itself. Spooky.
Yes.
Okay. Locate the record.
So, if you could pick any one villain to be in this game, what villain would it be?
As a playable?
No, just as, like, one that you would have to fight. Or get more story to if they're already in the game.
Sure. Well, let's see. I watched the gameplay once, like, a long time ago when the game was brand new. So I have a inkling of who's inside it. I don't think the Riddler is, and I love the Riddler. And his whole legacy in video games seems to kind of be just annoying the player to no end. So,
the Riddler trophies.
Those Riddler trophies, those are no fun. Those stopped being fun a long time ago. So...
Those are also in the Suicide Squad game. Just saying.
Oh, no. Oh, as if I didn't need another reason not to play it.
But they do have
I wonder what Harley will have to say about it.
they do have a really interesting interaction dynamic between all the new characters.
Oh, hold up. Our characters talk to each other.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, anyway, sorry. You were talking about dynamics.
Yeah, they also talk to each other in Suicide Squad.
That's cool.
But yes. My favorite ones are when Harley and the Joker interact. And also the audio files in that game are really fun to listen to.
I bet. I've heard that some of the Justice League audio files were really good, and I bet Harley has a lot of things to say about sort of Joker.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Joker has there's a audio file that is Harley and Joker, and they are talking to each other, and Harley is like trying to kind of be nice to him. So it's really interesting.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. I mean, you've played the game, and I'm going to get to it eventually, I'm sure. But I don't know how Harley feels about the Joker, because the last time we saw her, she was devastated he was gone. But it's like, did time just kind of like reveal that he was awful?
So unfortunately, there's not like a whole lot of interaction to like kind of get a sense of it, aside from like maybe 2 or 3 lines that kind of makes you think maybe possibly she's figured out that it wasn't healthy. But
Harley's mind is a maze, but it's still amazing. She must have a good reason.
Our characters talk to each other.
yes, they do.
It's fun. It's like we're actually friends.
Right.
Oh,
Good job, everyone.
thanks to fight.
Make things even worse.
Yes.
Got a massive collision here. Hey, there's someone taking shots at me.
You know, with the two of us, we could probably be a little bit more stealthy, but it's my fault.
I'm just following your lead. I've played this game where people wanted to go more stealthy, and I've played it when they just don't care. So
Well,
I just follow your lead, because
I got giant guns,
yeah.
and this lady scares me. And I don't know how she got back from the basement. Ow. Ah.
I was trying to let you get the last hit on that, because I was like, I don't want to take it.
I appreciate that. I'm not very good.
It's okay. It's kind of a weird like button layout for this game, in my opinion. I would probably change
I
it,
felt that
but-
too. I wish it. Frankly, I kind of wish it was just an Arkham game.
Yeah.
You're in jail. Where else do you need to be?
Oh, that was cool. We just wrecked them.
Here's another thing. If one of us can grab a enemy,
Yeah.
there can be a duo takedown.
Oh. Gotcha.
So that's our next task, I guess.
I understand the assignment.
Okay. I don't know. I can grab them.
Well, I can
So-
grab too. I know how grabbing works.
Yeah, you can grab the big characters. I cannot.
Really? You have that? Barbara
I
has
think
that
so.
limitation?
Yeah, so Jason's the only one that I know of that can grab the big characters.
Well, he is huge.
I was gonna say, he is kind of like the brute strength, so... I would, out of all the characters, I would think that he's the only one that can do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone else is kind of... I'm amazed Tim can do anything. Kid is short.
He's smart. He's got that going for him.
That's like his whole identity, is that he's the smart one.
Yeah.
All right, Harley. Rip.
You're back.
got you what you wanted.
That's another one. I would have loved like a prequel chapter or some kind of chapter where you play as Batman.
Yeah.
Helium voice.
Yes. Harley's fun in this.
All right, we got people hopping in. Welcome.
I get this to you.
Welcome.
I know.
We're doing a duo stream. It's awesome.
It's great. Well, I'm just along for the ride. I'm not streaming anything.
Well, I'm having so much more fun playing with you. It's great.
I was gonna say, I feel like streaming by yourself would be really hard. I don't stream. I don't have an account to stream, but I feel like it would be so hard.
Oh, it kind of is, especially when you don't get like comments coming in. It's kind of it's like talking to yourself for 2 hours with like faith that somebody is going to listen at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, chase the balloon, chase the balloon.
This is what I was talking about when I was talking about music.
Hot plate coming through.
You know, while I was talking to Harley, you probably could have popped the balloon.
Well, I'm useless, don't you know? I'm trying to let you experience this game as a whole, because I've already experienced it.
Sure,
way too
but
many times.
I'm talking like in universe, right? Like,
Yes.
Babs could have been like, "Oh, hey, we're going to pop the balloon." Oh, this is cool. Oh, what is this? This is awesome.
This is why it's my favorite level. It's just pure chaos. That's all it is. And the music is amazing.
Oh no, this is a jam. Holy cow.
This is one of the songs that I listen to when I ride my motorcycle. It's amazing.
Do you think these criminals are actually like damaging each other? Because that'd be nice.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, sweet. Because this Amazon here, I would love it if her health went down a little bit before we had to worry about it.
You want to see something a little broken?
Ow, 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 ow. Yes.
It'll also heal you, so.
Oh, that's nice. I was almost in a death animation. That was scary.
Or it should heal you.
Oh, it did a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Not a whole lot, but.
Oh, that was cool. Just this huge fight in the middle of a prison?
Yep.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, I was expecting a lot more.
Oh yeah. So was I when I first watched it.
So was Jason, as it turned out.
Yep. I like that she writes top secret in like hot pink letters.
Well, if you're going to write top secret, you might as well.
Yeah.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this, Harley?
Crime weapon. Oh, it's a crowbar. Oh, did he stop on his page?
No. Well, maybe.
I think
Actually,
I think he stopped on his page. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch that.
Yeah, because, well, I think Batgirl stops on the same page. I should know this. I literally played it 2 days ago.
Okay, but that is something that I'm noticing when, especially Red Hood interacts with anyone.
Harley.
This sounds like it might be important. I just noticed that every time Red Hood interacts with anyone, it's always about how he's a zombie.
Pretty much, yeah.
And he gets like really moody about it.
Yeah. Like when Tim goes, well, the last time we saw Harley is when the Joker, and then he looks at Tim. Jason looks at Tim, and Tim goes, Jason goes, when the Joker killed me? And Tim's just like, I don't know what to say.
Well, it's not even just that, but like when he interacts with Alfred, it's always about him being a zombie. When it's I was cooking lunch with Dick Grayson, and he's all like, "Oh, remember that one time we were hanging out and it was great?" And then Jason's like, "No, because I was dead, and then you guys all treated me like an outcast." Nah. It's like, get over yourself.
Yeah, he's a little bit extra moody in this game, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. And like, for the first little bit of the game, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of sick of it. But towards the middle, I'm like, okay, like there's a specific scene that you'll see later, and it makes my heart hurt. Like, I love it. It's such a like wholesome brotherly interaction. It makes me happy.
Well, that's good to know. I'm on board for cool brotherly interactions. It's just Jason is a lot more than just being the guy who died, you know.
Yeah. And the violent one.
Yeah, it's like he's also the one who jumped out of the building that Black Mask was in, shouting, "Oh my goodness, I've been bamboozled." You know, like, he has personality.
Oh yeah, you get to see some of the personality here in like the next few, like depending on which missions you pick, of course, but you get to see a lot more of his personality throughout the game, which is really fun because as a Jason lover myself, I was a little sad because I felt like there was like not so much interaction, but there is a specific villain and you hear him connect to that villain in this game, and it's beautiful. And it kind of makes you sad, and he gets less brutish after that point.
Solomon
depending on
Grundy.
when you finish that. I'm not gonna say who.
Solomon Grundy died and didn't stay dead, kind of like Jason.
And there's another character, but yes.
All right. Well, I say we head back to base, unless you know of something that we should be doing right now.
So let me look at the map really quick and just see if there's any side quests right now. I don't think so. I don't think you're far enough yet for any of the interesting side quests.
I didn't hear about any side quests. It's mostly just been, there's a couple of like gang hideouts that exist.
Yeah, so you don't have anything that I see right now. But if you have like the plant files, I don't think I'll be able to see them. Actually, I might be able to. There's some like side quests that are planting files, which that comes back as a really fun reference later, and I love it. And when you finish that task, so if you have one where it's plant files, it's got a really funny like cutscene at the end where it's like all of the bats together in the belfry with Alfred, and they're laughing. It's great.
Oh, that's great. That's probably the first time Alfred ever laughed. Actually, I get the impression that Batman in this was a lot less moody than he typically is.
Yeah. Also, there's 2 entrances to the belfry, in case you don't like going through the garage.
Ooh, is there a roof?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming.
Yeah, I don't ever remember which side it's on. I always miss it. It's right here. Haha. First try. That has not happened at all since I restarted playing.
Oh, that's wacky. I was afraid it wasn't letting us in. We stopped 1 crimes.
Yes. It does that so the other player has a second to like finish whatever they're doing before they get pulled into the belfry.
Oh, that's fair.
Also, belfry interactions, best interactions. Love them.
We have new clues for the board.
We have new clues for the board.
That we do. And we also hear all of the same lines. So
Okay, let's talk a little bit about the belfry, though, okay? Things I notice. Okay. First of all, we have a cool 3D printer. This thing is huge.
Mm-hmm.
We have whatever this is. We have all kinds of cool technology, right?
Yes.
And we have a holographic projector here. Like, this is a hologram. We use cork boards to help solve crimes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, come over here.
Oh my goodness, there's stairs.
Yes, there's stairs. Also, this thing that's below the stairs is like your mission, like buildables. Here's your arcade game right here.
Oh my goodness, we can watch TV. Oh,
Yes.
is it going to
And
go
it's-
into the corner?
No.
It did! No! It bounced off at the last second. Ah, that's the worst.
Oh, we see a very different thing on the screen. I'm like, it is dead center of the TV. But
Okay.
there's like a Black Canary poster right here. And then
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's a whole lot of little things. There's some books somewhere. There's,
I noticed
some
that
legal
they-
papers.
Dick had a Wonder Woman apron when cooking. That was fun.
Chaos. Mattress
Yes.
floats on fire.
Also there's Holly's Circus. Sorry, we just got done fighting Harley. Holly's Circus, the Flying Grayson's right above these plants.
Very nice.
She knew I
Forgot you were Jason. I was like, where did you come from?
planned out.
Yeah. There's like
Oh,
a
that's
chessboard
cool.
over here, and this chessboard, like you'll get to see a lot of these a lot closer through cutscenes, and it's really fun. And yeah, just
I had no
little
idea we had a
things.
loft.
Yeah. So, and like Barbara's wheelchair elevators over here. I think her wheelchair's over here too. Nope, it's not. But her little
Yeah,
elevator
you
is
look
right here.
like you're in terrible need of one right now.
Yeah, very, very much so. The Gotham Knights hanging over there. All of the files for like a bunch of the villains, right here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah! Wow, that's cool. They even have files for Gordon.
Yes. Let's see. There's also Ace, the Bat Hound, is over here. I'm assuming it's Ace. It may not be Ace, but I like to think that it's Ace.
Ace? Oh,
Yeah.
I accept it. That is Ace.
Thank you. There's
And then
also
we have photos on the fridge.
yes.
Nice.
There's some like coffee cups around here that are like that you can actually find the coffee places in Gotham, which I'm a complete nerd and I totally accept it. Cuz I went and looked for coffee places.
Oh, it's
It's
a
like I
Green
have to
Lantern
find-
mug.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the little like the extra little things. Also, if you ever look at the screens over here and you're not standing too close, it'll tell you the time that it actually is for you. So it's 7:30 for us. So the TV says 7:30.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's really nice because if you're playing and you're like, oh, I have to get off at this time, but you come to the belfry every so often, it helps you keep track of time. Especially if you're like me and have a issue keeping track of time. So.
sure. Oh, this is cool. I wish I started the game with you. This is way better. This is way more fun.
I spent way too much time on this game, and then you have like what was left of Batman's suit right here. The bike is over there, yeah. Sorry. And
I
then
can customize the bike.
you can customize the bike, and then right here, this is where all your completed levels will go. Like it'll look like little trophies. It'll be on those little stands.
I love trophies.
Yeah, so it's like you know the Lego games. It's like the Lego games when they build the trophies, they go right there.
I love Lego games. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make it pink. Except I don't have that unlocked.
Also, on this workbench, there's a picture of, I believe it is Tim and Jason. If you go into photo mode, you can see it better. I can't see anything. I can't. I have horrible eyesight from where I'm sitting.
I
And
don't know
also
how to
the
go
glare.
into. Oh, there it is. Photo mode.
Yeah.
Okay. So. It's the Red Hood with somebody.
Oh, it's Roy. That's who it is.
Oh!
It's Roy Harper.
That totally is.
I was like, I saw like the red and the green, and I was like, it might be Tim, but no, it's Roy.
Huh.
Also, if you didn't notice, you have the option to emote. Enjoy Barbara's dance moves.
Oh, hold on, I didn't see. I had a menu in the way.
Let's see. This one. And like the dust comes up off the ground. It's I love it. The attention to detail in this game, because they knew people were gonna go through and they were just gonna look at everything.
I can't stop reading Harley's book. It's a who's who of Gotham's underbelly. Impossible to put down.
Don't let her hear you. She'll put that quote on the book cover.
All right. Oh, this is cool. So, let's do the next thing. Let's beat up some criminals. Let's bring justice. Alfred looks like he has something to say.
Yes.
Thinking about what happened at Blackgate, Master Jason?
I can't believe Harley got away. She played us, and I'm sure she's got more shit planned.
She hasn't left any other messages or maps. Do you have any leads on where she might have gone?
Not really, but the freaks are usually her partners in crime.
A good place to start, then.
Wow, that was a productive conversation.
Right.
Did you find out what happened? Nah. Shoot.
Go figure it out.
Basically.
I'll check with these people that are known to be around Harley. Great. Do that. That's yeah.
Any idea where she might be? Well, this gang that is literally everywhere, they might know something.
Great.
Cool.
So aside
Let's
from
see. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, aside from Harley quests, is there anything you wanna do? Because I'm sure we'll start doing this together more now.
She was just there to hang out.
That I'm super stoked because I'm a nerd about this game. I love this game. Let's be clear. I have played this game with 2 other people. I've replayed it with 2 other people. I played it the first time by myself, and here we are playing it again. I'm a little obsessed.
I'm glad that you really liked this game. Like, it always seemed like it was going to be really cool. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't get huge.
So I feel like part of the reason it didn't get huge is partly because it was so expensive to buy in the beginning. And then also people were not thrilled with a lot of how they laid things out. They didn't get to see their favorite villains more than they would like to, because I mean, there are a lot of villains that you could have built on in this game, and it would have been
Wanna hear a
amazing.
scary story?
Babs, I grew up with carnies. You can't scare me.
Sorry, I gotta listen to this.
Harley still had her own practice when I was injured. She could have been my shrink in rehab.
Babs, that's not scary. That's terrifying.
Belfry interactions are the best part of this game. I quite literally would sit in the belfry and while I was cleaning my room and just let the audio play. I absolutely love it.
Wow, you really like this game.
I really do. Because when you're in the belfry, very rarely does anything repeat, unless it's mission related. Sometimes those will repeat.
Really?
But if it's side things related, so you'll get Jason and Barbara talking about a TV show or a book. You'll get Dick and Tim actually it's more Tim and Alfred. Tim's like, I guess I'll never eat ice cream again, and Alfred's like, oh, because of this thing that's going on, and he goes, no.
No.
But he's like, no, because somebody keeps eating mine. And it's just your basic interactions that you'd get from the characters themselves outside of superheroes.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little taste of interaction for the characters that is normal. And not, I punched a freak in the face today.
Well, it's that's been how for years I've been seeing people treat the Bat family like that. They're just chill, they hang out.
Scared of some mouse you saw scurrying? I'll keep you safe.
Very funny. But, yeah, I definitely did. So, Cat?
So, but for years they've always been interpreted as like, oh, we like hanging out, and that's how the fans wrote them. That's not necessarily how DC wrote them, so it's fun to see them be that way here. As far as like doing any big, I mean, you're here. You know the game extremely well. I always figured that you would be the guide here, so...
Okay.
You think there's something cool, let's go do it, you know?
So, the best way to unlock the further... sorry, I have a cat up in my face. The best way to, like, unlock things that are interesting is to kind of proceed with the main part of the story. That's just how I recommend it, because then as you progress a little bit further through the story, you unlock a little bit of extra side quests. Like, Lucius has some things for you that you would really find handy. I do believe you need to complete just one more step through the main story, and it'll give you the option to go interact with Lucius, and he'll give you some really helpful things for the game. So that's just my recommendation. It's either 1 mission or 2 missions past this point. I cannot remember.
Alright, well then let's hit up the next main mission, and then we'll keep on going.
My
Okay.
friend keeps trying to
Let's
get me-
open up the book.
Wow. Harley's profiled some seriously antisocial prisoners.
Hey, it's you!
Look, something's going on at Blackgate. Lean on that warden. We're set.
No, these records go back centuries, man. The warden's new. Doubt she's involved.
Tim is about to do something.
Oh, right. Harley's stupid system makes no sense.
Also, you'll notice that Tim is
Hey,
treated
Babs,
like a
what you figure out?
child throughout the whole game, and that
They
slowly
all
changes.
got out on appeal. That's what Harley was
Well,
trying
I feel like all of their interactions are
He witnessed
going to change really well here.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
they were
I know what this is all going to lead up to. It's going to be really cool. But, like,
She's onto something.
I kind of loved seeing a Batman game where Batman just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Batman leaving forced everyone to have to grow into their own.
Mm-hmm.
Except he served his sentence every single time he was arrested.
Someone must have hung him out to dry. Might be he's willing to talk.
He runs the Iceberg Lounge now. Claims he went legit.
He definitely runs more than liquor through that bar.
I wouldn't know. That man would never take me.
If you wanted a fake ID, Tim, all you had to do was ask.
Oswald's dangerous. And we can't forget
He's like
Harley's
the-
still out there.
He's a bad influence, older brother.
He's a bad influence older brother.
Relax, Dick. We got this.
That's an easy way to start busting up your corkboard, but okay.
Yeah, Jason's real good about busting things up, in case you haven't noticed. He likes to bust skulls. That's like quite literally like 4 of his lines in this whole game.
Oh boy. Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm going to, before we head off, I want to make sure I have, like, upgrades.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, so let's see, we got some suit upgrades, it looks like. Nice. And then... styles.
They did change how Styles was done since the game first came out. You actually used to be able to kind of customize them a little bit more, but I think they added more stuff to it, therefore it put it a little bit more locked down, which was a little bit of a bummer to me when I came back.
That's too bad. I do have a bunch of the... I did get the DLC costumes, so...
Yes. I guess there is the Beyond suits. Those would count as other references, right?
Well, sort of. None of these characters were beyond, like, had
No,
a
they
beyond option, but, like, it's neat that they're there. You can't customize the suit, though. That's really unfortunate.
You can if you unlock certain things. Hold on, let me go back to it. Yeah, that suit specifically cannot. Some of them can, some of them can't. But like if you craft some stuff, you unlock more suits. Like I have quite a few of them unlocked. Hold on. The only one I think I have locked is the Raider suit.
And you've played through this game 3 times?
Yeah. I don't remember how to unlock the Raider suit, but I don't really like the Raider suit for Batgirl. That's the only one I don't have for Batgirl, which I'm pretty sure that means it's the only one I don't have for all of them. But I mean, technically you can kind of customize it, because if you use your current suit, you can kind of customize it from there. I currently have...
We get like the cowl options or something?
So, if I remember correctly, hold on, let me... Yeah, so if you go to your current suit and you push square, basically revert, you can pick your colors, you can pick your cowls. I have 3 cowls that I can pick. You can pick your symbols, I also have 3 of those. Gloves, also have 3 of those, and boots, I also have 3 of those. But I have 15 colors that I can pick from. I can be real colorful, I can be not real colorful. I can be traditional Batgirl, I could be like later Batgirl. I could be Nightwing Batgirl, I could be Red Hood Batgirl, I could be Robin Batgirl.
Okay, I think I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, if I could show you my screen, I would.
Yeah, that'd be handy, huh?
Yeah, because it's hard to, like, they didn't really give us a guide on how any of it worked. I just messed with a lot of things, and I played it enough, so...
From what I understand, this game... Let's head to the thing and talk.
Yeah.
Like, the belfry is cool. I want to beat up some bad guys, though.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, from what I understand, though, this game, there was a lot of... more people joining. Hello, welcome. This game started off as kind of a multiplayer loot shooter type thing, but then when Avengers fell apart, like the Avengers game, they had to go in and change it last minute to turn it into a multiplayer, just story-based action game. But a lot of the stuff still carried over.
Yeah, so
There's some hazardous experiments going on there.
one of my favorites when I play with friends is doing the raids, basically. I don't think you have those unlocked yet, because you haven't played far enough, as far as my knowledge goes.
Okay.
But you will later. You'll get an email from Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
Yes, that's why I said check your emails, because they're really fun.
I want to get an email from Wonder Woman.
Yeah. You'll get emails from Wonder Woman, you'll get emails from... I think you get one from Superman. If not Superman, you get it from Superboy. I'd have to go back.
Superman is my favorite.
I know Superman's your favorite. So, I was like, I should have said Superman first, then you would have started reading the emails.
I'm going to read all the emails.
Yeah, you can go ahead and enter, it'll just pull me in there. Yeah.
Okay.
So...
We call that burying the lead.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. That's one of my specialties. While you look through this room that we just get put in, I will look at my emails. Also, I love your suit. It is beautiful.
It looks great. And it took me forever to figure out how it worked.
Yeah.
Like
Are
had
you
to
gonna look at the?
customize. All right,
So
let's take a
recommend,
look.
I was gonna say I recommend AR scanning through every room you go through because it'll also show you where some of the Easter eggs are.
Cobblepot coin. Neat.
And if you interact with it, like if you push X, it'll
Coin with his
It'll-
name on it.
yeah,
This guy is something
words.
else.
Oh, I get to say stuff.
Yes.
A
Tax
book.
manual. Yeah, like this guy pays taxes.
Makes me wonder why he would keep a tax manual. Like, what's in here? A sword. It's Captain Boomerang's boomerang. Oh my goodness.
Guess the boomerang found its way back.
Yeah, so you get
Captain better not.
emails from Diana Lance, Diana Prince,
With Oswald,
the Lucious
not
Fox.
just an umbrella.
There's one from Batman at the very beginning.
But Batman is super dead.
Fine. Batman
Yeah, it's
sure
from like
flopped
the
him
very,
all
very
right.
beginning. That's a later one, so I can't tell you anything about that. Jada Tompkins.
Oh, Dr. Tompkins.
Yes.
Oh,
She
I
has an
love-
accent, and I love it. I love that they gave her an accent.
Wait, am I thinking of the right person?
Usually, it's Lee Tompkins, but this is Jada Tompkins. So Lee Tompkins was in, if you watched Gotham, which I don't see you as being somebody who watched a whole lot of Gotham.
I watched the first couple seasons.
Okay, yeah. So, I believe Jada is Lee's daughter. I believe. I could be very wrong. Okay, I also lied. I do not see a Superman email in here anywhere. But I believe Superman is referenced at one point, and that's why I'm thinking that.
You lie.
I know, I'm sorry. But yeah,
I'm gonna take this guy down.
stealth. Is that what you're doing?
Oh yeah.
Ain't seen the bat around for a bit.
Die.
Maybe he's messing with somebody else for a change. Oh, I better check that out.
Oh, she better check that out. We be sneaky. Come here. Check it out. Come check it out.
Also, you'll notice they have arrows above their heads now. That's because I'm scanning them.
That's right, turn around. Just turn around. Nothing suspicious here. There we are. Sleep.
Somebody's coming up the stairs.
Yeah, your shift's over.
I'm gonna let you do all the stealthy takeouts.
Huh?
Up the stairs behind you. Yep.
Oh. Well, stealth was fun while it lasted.
Okie dokie.
You're gonna bleed.
Oh, yeah, the gun. What a coincidence.
I'm getting shot at behind me.
I'm coming. Oh.
I was trying to grab him, but I do a lot of damage because I'm higher level.
Well,
than
yeah,
are.
you built your character. Holy cow.
Yeah, so I have a lot of extra like hit to my character. So if like by 3 hits, it's pretty much done for like the regular goons. Any of like the heavy hitters, not so much.
Nice. Way to carry me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you do all of the interactions as far as the doors go, so that way you'll see Jason's stuff.
Sure.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just answer my questions and I won't break anything else.
Oh.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
I don't think Jason cares.
Definitely not.
Guess all that time in Blackgate did the trick. Funny how you weren't able to weasel out of it like so many of your pals.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who's handing out get out.
Kind of hard to look at him when he doesn't have eyes.
I kind of hate that his helmet still moves.
Yeah, especially. I like the one that, if it's gonna move, the fabric.
Never stopped me before.
Like that's silly to
The
me.
metal stretches.
The metal stretches. I wish they considered that, because it looks silly. But I imagine that at the same time that, like, they're all sharing the same animations, so...
Some of them are slightly different. Do you want to look in here? Well, I guess we're gonna be... I was gonna say, do you want to look in here? I mean, technically we'll probably be back.
Antique firearms, huh? I'm gonna steal his guns.
I got work to do.
So you can interact with all these by pushing X, and Jason will say something.
I'm gonna steal his
about
books. I'm gonna steal his umbrella. I can't steal any of his stuff.
Nope, unfortunately. Possibly later down the line.
Oh my goodness. I just AR scanned Penguin here.
Yep.
He is a weirdly deformed little guy.
Yep.
And I don't like that he somehow made his chair so that his coattails can hang below it? Like through it?
We don't question it.
I'm questioning it.
We don't. We just don't. That's not how it works.
Well, whatever.
Also, I would like to point out this little detail over here. You see where the bricks are removed? This used to be an old building, but he just put like fancy walls in and kinda tried to make it look pretty on the inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyways.
I mean, you do what you have to.
Yeah. But you think Penguin being such an aesthetic person, he would change it. Like,
well,
fix it up, kind of hide it a little bit.
I mean, the club part looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. And... No. There's the remote button. And now I don't have it. Oh, I do. No, it's locked. No, I can't dance. Never mind. I wanted to dance, but I can't. You can, but I can't. Where'd the exit go?
I
There it
don't
is.
know that I can dance in here. Oh no, I can. Just kidding. You want me to dance? Is that why you turned around and looked at me?
It's on point. It's on theme. Ooh.
Secrets. Secrets are in here.
Stuff.
There's also one on the wall. Just FYI, next to the screens.
Ooh, stuff. A band list, huh? Who's on the band list? Mr. Wayne is not permitted to enter the Iceberg Lounge under any circumstances. My man. It's on the top of the worst offenders list under inappropriate behavior. What in the world, Bruce?
You get to learn later. I'll say that much.
Alright, so we're in photo mode now. Let's take a look at this list. So we got Bruce Wayne for inappropriate and offensive behavior. Scott Tang. Oh, Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale isn't allowed because she's a nuisance.
I mean, you can't tell me she's not.
And then the only other ones I recognize are Alejandro Guerra. I don't remember where I know him from, but I know I do. And then Selena Kyle isn't allowed because of theft. And they won't give us the satisfaction of knowing what Selena looks like.
So, Alejandro, I want to say he's Firefly, but he's not. I know he's not.
Ah, shoot. Who is he? Hold on.
I don't know. I was gonna say, I can look it up.
Might be a thing to look up later.
I mean, I could look it up now while you load us out of here.
All right, well, I'll look it up then. That's really handy. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can type fast. I mean, I believe it's gonna take us. It wants us to go back to the belfry. So if you
Probably.
could- yeah, it says return to the belfry. So if you make it to the belfry, as soon as you go in, it'll load me in eventually. So.
Yeah, but there's also... Do you think the two of us together can take down cops? Oh, these aren't cops.
I was gonna say that's a robbery in progress, I believe.
Well, let's stop it! Blah!
What was his last name again? Wasn't Sanchez.
Guerra.
Guerra, yeah. I'm like, I have Sanchez, please.
I love cleaning the streets of scum like
Wait, let me grab her. Oh, dang it.
Sorry.
You're
I tried
good.
to stop the triangle button, but it didn't stop in time.
Yeah, you're good.
Look at us stopping crime.
We'll get it eventually.
I'm going to shoot it. All right. Holy flip, did I dead the fire hydrant?
Probably.
I shouldn't be using these on people.
Oh, you actually get a little bit more information on his guns through Tim, and that's another brotherly interaction that you'll get.
Well, I know that he's using rubber bullets.
Yes, but Tim makes a comment about it, and Jason, he's like really angry as per usual, and Tim's like, well, basically, if you trust that these aren't gonna hurt people, shoot me, kind of thing. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
so interesting.
All right, I'm a motorcycle. Woo! I don't love how Gotham is laid out in this game. In the Arkham games, it's 3 islands that you can travel between whenever you want. Can't so much do that here. It's just a straight line.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier when you unlock a few things. It's not as like tedious as much. But I mean, I felt like they more laid it out so people who rode the motorcycle a lot could get places. But I don't really like the motorcycle because they put like the little wind streaks on the sides, make it look fast, but it's only going a little bit faster than like the taxi cab next to you.
Yeah, and that's killing the frame rate here.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I also am looking for like some of the hidden things that are in the map, and those I don't usually take the bike personally, unless I am not looking for like extra things.
I think ziplining around is more fun.
Yeah, I agree. Have you unlocked Jason's like travel ability yet?
His zombie powers? No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I know that they exist. I just haven't unlocked them.
Okay, I was gonna say honestly I hated Jason's for like the first round that I played it. I hated how he like traveled, but I learned I like his better than I like Batgirl's. Out of all of them, I think Tim's is my favorite though.
Well, the Justice League teleporter thing?
Yes. Personal opinions.
All right. Hello, evidence board. Bruce Wayne is dead. He is dead because he stinks at being alive. Leads. Montoya. Anyway, so there's some stuff here on the board.
Okay.
I don't know what it all means, but it's here.
I'll take a look at it. I cannot
yeah.
find his name.
Weird.
It is not. It might be a writer. Yeah. So,
hot sauce.
Basically, when you talk to Alfred, he's going to give us some more stuff to do. That'll proceed you through the story. What time were you wanting to end the stream at?
Oh, what question? That's a good question. What time do you need to be off?
Nobody's home, so I'm good.
Eighty-one?
Okay, I typically go for about 2 hours.
Okay, I was gonna
So
say
we're
I couldn't
about an
remember
hour
if you said
in.
An hour. Yeah. I was gonna say I couldn't remember if you said an hour or 2 hours. So
Named my
Yeah, I
dog.
typically go around. I don't try to go over 2 hours typically.
okay, got it. That
All right,
makes
let's
sense.
Mouth shut.
talk to
Batman made
not
this
our
stuff
dad.
look easy.
You may be
Right.
surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges.
The uncle that
early
kept us
on.
safe.
So for a time,
Actually, he's more
he
like a
focused his
grandpa.
energies elsewhere
He's kind of the
in
grandpa.
city.
Yeah.
When word of his work
He's
got
the
out,
charming British
he was
grandpa.
more inclined
Yes.
to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
Maybe.
You've also received messages from Lucious Fox and Detective Montoya.
Ooh.
They may be able to help.
Lucious Fox is the one I
Thanks, Alfred.
recommend. It's tedious,
Time to
but
take a
it'll
page
help
out
you
of
in the long
Batman's
run.
book.
I
Yeah.
promise it's an excellent
And I'll help you
read.
with it because it's, again, tedious. I absolutely hate it, but once it's out of the way, it's amazing.
Right, and I'm sure Lucis has all kinds of nice stuff for us. Also, here's a thought. How do you think Bloodhaven is doing?
So I want to say that's actually referenced in one of the emails, but my memory has betrayed me already during this stream, so don't quote me. Let's see.
I'm looking in the emails now.
I was gonna say I have more email because I have the full storylines emails already, so I'm just gonna scroll through here. I should really go back and reread these. Which one did you find?
There is an email from Clark Kent.
That's what I thought. I knew there was. Okay. My memory did not betray me.
Ah! This is the best day of all the days. All right. Let's see. And he's writing specifically to Jason.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm not seeing it. That's why I was like, I have a weird memory of it, but because all the characters get different emails.
Well, it's cool that he's writing to Jason. I'm sure he wrote to Grayson as well, but let's see. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I wanted to reach out. Bruce always said you kept your emotions close to the chest. When Bruce calls someone closed off, I know it's serious. I was thinking about that today and how it might mean that you don't have a lot of people you're comfortable speaking about what you're going through. Bruce meant a great deal to me. I just wanted to extend the offer that, should you find yourself in need of someone to talk to, I would be happy to do so. It's never too late for us to get to know each other. I hope you are well, all things considered. Clark Kent. Oh, I want to hang out with Superman.
See, and that's another thing. You get all these emails from all these other characters, and you never get to interact with them. And it's kind of like, I wish they would have like made it so you could meet up. Like Superman shows up in the Belfry for a little bit, being like, "Hey,
Hey, Superman, thanks
I
for
need you
showing
to-
up. You mind solving
Yeah.
all of our problems for us?"
yeah." Like if Superman stops by, "Hey, there's Lex Luthor goons in town. Take them out for me." Like,
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, if this game did pick up, this isn't the kind of game that would get a sequel. This is the kind of game that would kind of just continue on. And that
Yeah.
would be something I could see them doing.
Figured this would be up
Yeah.
your alley, man. There's an acrobat in it.
well, and it's like there's
Married
There's-
to a mime.
Stop telling
telling me about the show. I don't care about the bold and the passionless or whatever.
You talking about
See?
Knights of Our Passions?
Yes?
Dick, you'd love it.
How are you all watching this? Don't you have things to do?
Belfry is the place to be for interactions in this game. I absolutely am obsessed.
That was all kinds of exciting and fun. I love that.
Yeah. Well, it's so beautiful because it's this very like teen girl drama kind of show that they're talking about, and Jason is the one who starts talking about it.
Oh,
it's not
dude.
Barbara.
It is a Jason thing.
You know,
It is.
new courses
Like-
are starting soon at Gotham Public Library.
That's where you used to work, right?
Yep, they've got adult courses in the afternoon. Stuff like watercolor painting, mineralogy, foreign languages.
So you're saying I need a hobby. Got it.
Maybe a little. I mean, I know you read and work on your bike and weapons, but how's about doing something outside the Belfry?
That's what works for.
We got to get out of here. We're going to be stuck here all night just listening to
listening.
stuff. All right, so we're talking to Lucius.
Yes.
How do we
Lucius is
activate
what I
Lucius?
recommend. So we just go find him in the map, as far as I'm aware. And we can also stop and see Montoya. Montoya's just a dialogue thing. She's gonna give us like a side mission. Both of those are fine.
Okay, well,
and
if it's just out in the map world, let's just go.
yeah, and I want to say Penguin's mission right now is
I have to I have to listen to the recording first, but continue.
Oh, yeah, that helps. Penguin's mission is to go out and basically interrogate, put fear.
Okay. I feel like I would be pretty good at intimidating things. I have a giant crowbar scar across my face.
Yeah. So you actually have to question them, which means you have to grab them and push triangle.
Yeah, I've interrogated people before in the game. It's just
Yeah, it's so hard because they have to be a half health.
Yeah, well, if you hit them with a power attack and they stumble, then you can grab them.
Yeah.
But all right. Oh, come on. Check the evidence board.
I sponsored a math scholarship there forever ago. You know, kids who wouldn't normally go.
How did I not know this about you? Where's the Dick Grayson I know?
I'll have you know there's more to me than this meticulously tuned, impossibly photogenic exterior.
All right, push triangle, open challenges. Back. Okay, cool. Exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City. Let's go! Patrol!
Let's do it.
Patrolling the heck out of it.
Also, I'm gonna spoil it because it's my most favorite conversation in this entire game. It's in the Belfry. It takes place, obviously. I don't remember who starts it, but somebody's reading like the DC Comics version of Reddit, and they're saying that Nightwing's butt is not quite looking how it should, or it's getting like fat or something like that. And Dick gets so offended. And it is by far my favorite Belfry conversation that I've ever heard, and I recorded it and I just deleted it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm so mad about it now because I'm like, I need it back. But yeah, so
Alright. I'm in the map.
yes, we are.
There's that's Montoya, so I'm looking for probably a character portrait.
Yes, he's up in New Gotham, so he's like pretty much straight above us.
He's in Otisburg.
Yes.
It's a nitty bitty place. Just a nitty bitty place.
It's
I don't know if you got that joke, but that's okay.
Yes. I was a little more distracted because I do see that you have the file planting mission as well.
Ooh.
Secret identity compromised. It's diagonally down below Lucius, to the left. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Do we want to?
Took me a minute.
Do we want to do that first?
So that's just a little side mission where you just go and put a file into a device. Like, it's not even like a cutscene mission. Alfred will just tell you to be careful, don't get detected, because it'll make planting the files a moot point just because they'll know that somebody from the Bat family planted it. Because basically, people are thinking that Bruce Wayne is Batman because nobody's seen Batman since he died. So we're just planting.
Well, the DC Comics version of Reddit definitely figured that out.
Yeah. So.
Well, I saw a TikTok actually. There's this whole TikTok trend where people are recreating what TikTok would look like for the citizens of Gotham City.
Oh my gosh, why am I not on that side of TikTok?
And
I am so upset now.
One of the trends, somebody came up with this fun fake fan theory where someone's like, hey guys, I figured it out. Batman is actually a reporter from Metropolis. Because, like, think about it. There's this guy who shows up at every single crime scene. It's this reporter named Clark Kent. And he's there every single time. And then, you know, he just hops in his Batplane and goes back to Metropolis. No one suspects it. No one would suspect that the Gotham Protector doesn't live in Gotham. It's genius.
Oh my gosh. It's accurate, though. I mean,
right.
As far as Clark Kent being a superhero, maybe they're talking about the wrong superhero.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get that secret files then. You said it's just to the left?
Yeah, I'm going to mark it. So I marked it on the map. I believe you see it as well after I've marked it. I believe. I could be wrong.
I don't think so. Crime scene investigation.
It looks like a white bat symbol. Like a white, like, scrunched up bat symbol.
A white scrunched up bat signal. I'm not seeing it.
Depending on how you.
A badge. There's. Oh. There it is. Okay. Ready, set, go. Yeet.
Also, don't forget to look for batarangs. They're hidden around. Yes, they're hidden around everywhere.
Do I get to keep them?
They unlock, like, story, I believe.
Huh.
I believe. I could be very wrong.
Is it that?
They're shiny. They're really shiny. And the urge to start quoting Moana,
shiny.
is... Yeah! My sister, I was on the phone with my sister today, and she was watching that, and the urge to start singing it was so much.
Just embrace it. Just embrace it.
I'm gonna stop and fight these people.
Oh, you're fighting people?
Well, I haven't started yet.
Going across a bridge. I'm not doing anything cool.
You're on the other bridge, aren't you? Yeah,
you
are.
I am. How's your bridge?
Well, mine's the train bridge, so...
Oh, I have a train bridge. There's a opportunity for trains on this bridge. I have not come across any trains. I'm not sure there are trains.
There's actually a train. It'll honk at you. Basically tell you to get out of the way.
Well, that's typically what a car means when it's honking, so... I imagine the same goes for trains.
Yeah.
That was a little snarky, but that's okay.
It's okay. Where are you at? Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. Just, you know, traveling.
Interrogated him.
Oh yeah? Did he say anything cool?
No, they don't. Some of them say cool things, some of them don't. But interrogating... Actually, it's interrogating the mob, I think, is cool.
I know.
I'm gonna let you do this on your own, because I can cheat and I can walk through all that stuff, so...
So, what, we're just trying to plant fake evidence?
Yeah, so if the red lights touch you, basically, you've been made. so you have to figure out how to disable them.
I can shoot them.
Nope. If you scan them, you can see where their little control panels are located, and turn them off. And while
Disable.
you do that, I'm... yeah, just be careful which ones you disable, because sometimes you don't disable the right ones. I will be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick little water break. While you do that, I will be, like, just a few minutes.
Water. So, guys. This is cool. Love playing this game with other people. It's way more fun. That one cannot be disabled. This one can be disabled, though.
That's it, Belfry. The file should be on the server now.
Understood.
Nice. Solved. We did it. High five. Except you're like super AFK, so whatever. Wave. We did it.
I'm so proud of you. Sorry, I was getting ice, so I was like, I can't unmute myself because I gotta get ice.
Heroic pose.
Nice. Okay, so...
Basically a dab.
Yeah, pretty much. So now we can go to Lucius.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was gonna say, you'll quite enjoy the flowers he gives you.
The what?
So in the audio, in the voicemail, he's like, I'm so sorry, I forgot to give you flowers at the funeral.
Oh, they're not flowers, huh?
No.
They're weapons.
Flowers are a lot more interesting than actual flowers. I can't say they are weapons.
Ah, they're upgrades to the Batmobile.
No.
Oh, it's a Batmobile.
Nope.
There's a Batmobile that can be upgraded.
No.
Part KS, okay. No Batmobile.
Because we have motorcycle.
But motorcycle isn't as cool as Batmobile.
I agree, but
we want a car.
Motorcycle's pretty cool.
Chicks dig the car.
Chicks dig the motorcycles more. Coming from a chick who likes the motorcycles more.
That's... But in the Batman movies, it's always been the chicks dig the car. But
yes, but the bike is
I suppose
pretty
that
cool
you do have a lot more first-hand experience, so... I'll defer.
Yes. It depends on the car. I will say it depends on the car.
You trying to give me another heart attack?
Oh, I love how the rain just kind of like washes over this costume. It looks so sick.
Right?
Though he was better at watching Gotham. Even when I was trying to take out the gangs, I couldn't stay a step ahead of them like he could.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks.
Oh, the water looks so cool. This costume is so rad. Ooh, that sounds like ice.
Metra and I always knew that something.
It is indeed.
When I left Wayne Town, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Fox Tekka.
Also, that building you're on is Fox Tekka, by the way. And I love their logo. I think it's beautiful.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, why isn't Wayne Enterprises still not, like, funding us?
You can bring me flowers anytime.
It's
Ooh.
nice design.
So,
Custom
I...
bird to help you get around a little
They
bit.
are?
Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Hello, beautiful. Care to show me around Gotham?
But Foxteca does all the tech stuff,
thanks.
so... That's
Thanks, Fox.
kind of the route they're explaining it as. Because Wayne Enterprises is doing a lot of donation since, like, Chaos has broken out because Batman's gone.
Uh-huh.
So, like, they donate money to a bunch of, people who are affected by the fact that Batman's gone. You'll see what I mean later.
Okay.
I'm trying to be really careful because I'm not trying to spoil the game for you or the viewers, so I'm just picking my words very carefully.
Sure, and I appreciate that, and I'm sure all of our millions of viewers out there do too. Well, that's unfair of me to say. There's at least one other person here, so hello. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
This is complete chaos. It's great.
All right. Oh, I hear gunfire.
Yes, that'll be to our right.
Which right? We're both facing different directions.
My right.
Okay. Oh, let's stop it. Stop the crime. I eat crime for breakfast.
So, there's one right below us. And then there is... Yeah, it's the one below us.
You mean there used to be one below us? Yeah.
I'm ending this.
Oh, dang it.
Dang
Grabbed
it.
them too. So if you
I
ever
didn't even push it. I was like in the middle of like an animation combo. That was weird.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit actually. But if you are in the middle of like about to shoot or something like that, usually if you like rapid fire push circle, it'll stop it.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I see.
So if, like you're in the middle of punching and then rapid fire push circle, it'll take you out of the motion that you're doing.
Okay, so that's useful to know. Circle can just cancel out anything.
Did you finish with Lucius? You did not finish with Lucius.
Oh, what does Lucius want?
I think he wants to talk to you again.
Well, maybe he can just... He can't just give me the toys and then leave me be?
No, he's got to make it difficult.
Okay, well, where did he go? There he
It's
is.
right here. I
Alright,
was
what do you
like,
want?
he's still on the
Ready to
map.
take her out for a spin, Fox. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Lately, the
rain.
GCPD is not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne,
I'll be grounded. Got it. So, what's the plan?
a creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
So if I do the legwork, you'll give me a VIP pass.
My apologies for the weird background noise. My cat is jumping against the window.
I can't hear it, but I appreciate that.
Until you scan all the drones
Yeah, she's
consider it a no-fly
trying to get the lizard outside.
Oh,
Until we take care of
it's a noble cause.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'll send you the location of the first one, so you
I'm
can
just
get
happy
to
it's
work.
not a scorpion today, because that was Sunday. That was not fun.
Well, you know, desert living.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he wants me to go take pictures of a drone.
Yes, like I said, those are tedious, so we can do them when we get into those areas.
Uh-huh.
It does want us to do the first one first, which is next to the belfry. We can do that whenever, but it basically is fast travel to any parts of the map. So it's really handy.
That would be really handy, yeah.
So if we want to go and do that one, we can kind of split up the tasks, do a little bit of interrogating, and or do the interrogating together and split up and do the drone scams, because they're the same thing over and over again, basically.
But we can split up and we can make it faster that way.
Yes, so we can do the interrogations together and then split up and do the drones. Because I believe that we're supposed to be doing interrogations to get through Penguin stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got about half an hour left. So what do you think would be the coolest thing we could do in this half hour?
So we could probably do, let me look at what your missions you have right now are. Let's, the bomb threat's not as interesting. And the rabbit hole, you need to interrogate people. So if we interrogate people and continue with the story, the next part of the story gets interesting. And then that could leave a good cliffhanger, but we'd have to interrogate pretty quickly.
Okay, well, I think that's something we can do. Let's go fight some guys. Let's go interrogate. That could be fun.
Okay, so the criminal deal is where we're going to want to start, and then the Penguin's organ trafficking. Oh, I mixed up the missions. My bad. I'm incorrect. So the organ trafficking and the criminal deal are the two that we need to do. They're the two yellow ones on the maps.
Organ trafficking. Okay. Then
yeah,
let's...
I was going to say, we're close to both.
Let's do the criminal deal first.
Okay.
So...
Let's do it.
Ready, set, go!
Criminal deal, like, it's fun in-game, but it's not, like, a whole lot of cutscenes. So it really just depends on what you really want to see. And as you get further in the game, there will be more, like, missions with cutscenes and stuff like that.
Sure. Wouldn't it be fun to just be able to zipline everywhere you want to go?
Right.
It's like, oh, I have to go to the place in which I buy comic books. I'm just going to zipline there. Whoosh. That'd be cool.
Right. Specifically Harley's ability to zipline, because we don't live anywhere near any tall buildings.
Okay, so let's AR these guys, see who knows what.
I was gonna say, so I wanna say I know exactly which one knows what.
A mod chip, huh? That's interesting.
Watch out for the snipers on the roofs.
Oh, we could take out the roof snipers. That'll be fun. Ooh, I'm gonna take out that roof sniper. Whoosh.
Which one?
This
the
one.
I'm not by. Got it.
Hey, look at us splitting up this task efficiently.
Right.
Silent takedown and sleep. Good job. Nighty-night. Sweet dreams.
Okay. So those are both down, and it wants us to complete, I want to say it wanted 3 takedowns.
Let's see. Defeat all enemies 2 of 10. Retrieve the mod chips. There's 3 of them. Bonus, defeat enemies using ranged attacks or perform perfect attacks. That's the bonuses I've got here.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm seeing.
That's the guy who knows stuff.
Yes, the one with question mark above him.
Yeah, by the truck.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any more of these guys we can stealth out?
I don't see any more.
Okay, so we want to go in guns figuratively blazing?
Yes. Well, I mean, you have
Let's
guns,
go.
I don't, so...
Kaboo. Oh, I was in the middle of an animation. You can't shoot me. That's not nice. Pow. Pow.
Don't forget you have your ranged attacks, too.
Right. Right, we gotta ranged attack these guys, huh?
Yeah, I think he's the last one, though.
Shoot. That's okay. He's also kind of a bullet sponge.
Kind of.
I mean, he's taking these like it's nothing. Oh, and now he's dodging them? What in the world? Pow. Oh, I got him. I'm holding him. Come get him.
Oh, I think you're on the stairs, so I can't do anything. There's a button you can push on the side, though. I think it's square or X. Let's see.
Ooh, okay, okay.
X.
X. I'm pushing X.
What does it say on your screen? Oh, dang it.
I didn't say anything.
That's not letting me grab.
I got him.
Push X.
Heads up.
Oh, I'm on the stairs. I don't think it's gonna let me. We're on the stairs. It's like a horrible place to be.
Okay, well maybe we can get him to... Oh, he's not on the stairs anymore. No. No.
Oh, we'll have to do it again. We'll get it eventually.
Where's our interrogation guy? Where'd he go?
I lost. Was that him? It might have been him. That's okay.
All right, there's the mod chip.
Picking up the last one over here.
Yeah. Oh, I was at the wrong truck.
I picked up those two.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go.
And now we get to go to the organ transplant. The organ transplant is probably my least favorite.
You don't like it when people are stealing your lungs or whatever?
No. You actually get to interact with Dr. Tompkins.
Oh.
With this one, so
Leslie.
that's a plus. Yes.
She's very cool. Wonderful lady.
Yeah, she also gives you heals. I don't know that you can make it across this, so you're gonna have to go across the bridge.
Ah, lame.
I will go across the bridge with you.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
Kind of.
You know what? I hate it, but I'm going to use it.
Motorcycle. Also, don't forget to look for the historical plaques. Those will pop up yellow when you do an AR scan. Those are kind of cool. They're one of my favorites, actually. They're hard to find, though. And that I don't like about them. And also,
Gotcha.
you're gonna need the motorcycle for this mission anyways, so best you get used to it anyways.
Wheelies! Do you do wheelies on your bike?
I can't do wheelies on my bike. My bike's a baby. Wait, do you mean in game or in real life?
In real life. Oh,
yeah,
crap.
No, my bike's a baby. Oh, you started it.
It's timed! I didn't realize it was timed!
I'll be there in just a second.
Fight's over for you.
Alright, somebody's throwing bombs. You.
I believe that's the last person.
Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him! Quick, 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 quick! Team up, attack!
Oh, you're in a...
Nice!
Yeah. So you gotta grab this. It wants you to grab this. You're gonna set off the camera, whatever. Actually...
Where is it?
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah,
This thing.
You're gonna... Yeah, and you're gonna have to deliver it to, Tompkins.
I've got the
Okay.
package, Belfry. I need to drop it off fast.
You got 51 seconds.
Yeah, I also have, like, the cause of the righteous. And trees in the way. Ah! We could do it. We gotta have faith. It would be faster if I had a Batmobile.
It would be faster if they actually made the bike fast.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Right to up to Lee. She's behind the ambulance.
Ah! Oh,
Tompkins.
that was scary.
Thanks for answering the call.
I don't know if you saw that, but like I just couldn't get it in the right position to push X.
Thanks for the delivery.
Oh yeah, I believe
The
it.
medical team lined up who can use it.
Glad I got here in time, then.
Whew.
Talk about stress.
We solved the crime.
Yeah.
We saved the people.
Also, you talk to her again, I believe. Oh no! If you see any ambulance on the streets,
Yeah.
And yeah, they come in real handy when you end up fighting people you don't mean to.
Like the cops.
Yeah. So
Those
now,
guys are bullet sponges. Talk about cops. Holy cow.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Yeah, so now it wants us to go back to Cobblepot. The Cobblepot 2.1, aka Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, it wants us to talk to Detective Montoya. So.
Let's talk to Detective Montoya. Why not? I think it's on the way anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. It might send us back to the belfry before that. But yeah.
Okay, well, it's by the belfry anyway. I say that we do that.
Okay.
Whoa, you just motorcycled your way out of here.
I would like to do that in real life, but A, our weather has sucked for that. I can't do that.
So much rain.
Yeah. So the storm that pushed the I messed that up. The storm that pushed the football field goals, I would have been on my bike that day. That was Saturday. That was the last time you saw me.
There was a storm that blew around the... What?
So, the high school that's over there, the wind blew so hard it bent the football field goals.
No. Those are either really bad football goals or a really, really good, storm.
I take the second option because I was sitting in my car at a stoplight and my car moved while I was not moving. Everybody's like, oh, so you hydroplaned. I was like, no, my car was stopped. I did not hydroplane.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so it was scary. That was probably 30 minutes after I left the comic book shop. Yeah, so... Sorry if I'm talking really loud.
That's how I know her. That's how we met. We go to the same comic shop.
Yes.
We don't buy the same comics, though.
No. Not quite.
Though sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Most of my stuff is Jason. None of it is Superman.
No.
I jumped off my bike because you're about to pass the police station, and sometimes they like to shoot at you.
Oh, if they want to shoot at me, then bring it on.
Personal choices. Personal choices.
They're only the hardest enemies in the game I've encountered so far.
Yeah. Also, I love this cathedral. It is beautiful. Ooh, I know what this is. Yeah, so it's just one of those things where I'm just like, I just choose not to because I don't like getting shot at all the time. Because, you know, getting shot at's not really fun. It doesn't make you feel like you're making any friends.
No. That is accurate statements. Accurate statements have been stated today.
I try and be as accurate as possible. Even though I can be the most inaccurate person.
There's all kinds of bad guys here.
Watch out for the big guy. He's scary.
He looks scary. Oh my goodness!
He's very scary. I didn't mean to go for the little one.
I like to think I helped.
You
he's
did.
like wigging
you took out more
out.
than half of them. Only on your screen, not on mine.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Montoya has to say. Also?
I believe there is a historic marker somewhere here. I don't know where. It might just be Jim himself. I don't know. Go ahead and talk to him. What?
Jim has a statue.
Jim has a statue. when you play through this game and you see Batgirls, because I mean technically, when you do play through this game, you get to go through like each character's like individual character arc storyline things. And Batgirl, her first one is at this statue.
Huh.
And you get to learn something about the statue, and it's upsetting.
It was paid for with drug money.
No, it's just upsetting for a different reason. But that might also just be because, like, I'm a little. I don't like to make it seem this way, but it pulls at my heartstrings. I have those sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. We'll have emotions. Emotions are good for you.
Yes, but it's one of those things. Well,
and I imagine
like
this would be really sad because it's like, you know, Jim Gordon is a huge part of everything.
Mhm.
And it's sad that he's not here. All right, Montoya, what do you got?
Not the person I expected to meet, but I suppose Batman trusts you.
You're in his good books too. So.
Oh, you know what costumes I wish were here though? Have you read Battle for the Cowl?
Since we lost Gordon,
yes.
Some cops are back to playing
Okay, so almost every one of these people has a Batman replacement suit.
Yes.
So Jason has a suit that he would wear if he was Batman. So does Dick. So does Tim. I wish those costumes were in this.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because.
Anyway, I'm sure Renee Montoya has something important to say here. I'm missing all of it.
She's asking you to keep the cops safe.
Oh, okay.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs?
Oh,
I know a lot of my
I've already been doing that.
with vigilantes, but they need the help.
It's fairly quick to do.
Fine. It helps clean up the force. I'm in.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just
Yay.
us.
Resources. Cool. Side activity complete.
I think that's enough. That penguin will tell me what I need to know.
Now we can go back to the Iceberg Lounge with roughly 20-ish minutes. 15 actually, but that should be plenty to finish.
That's plenty of time. Let's do it. Oh.
Yeah, we're the water cooler topic at the precinct.
That's cool.
Whee. So, I guess
What
my
in the
question
world? Why is the menus constantly opening up for me? Anyway, sorry, you had a question.
Oh, are we doing this every Friday now?
We can talk about that later. Let's talk about that off stream.
Got it. So with this one, I like this cutscene that we're gonna see here in just a minute. It is very interesting because you get to see a side of Penguin that you don't normally. And then the cutscene, the next cutscene that comes after that one, that's Penguin related, is very bone chilling. So that's kind of why I was asking, because I want to be a part of that, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun too.
Sure.
Because I'm also like, it's really cool to like experience somebody else experiencing this game for the first time. Oh, we're right next to like a challenge. I think it's the bank robbery. Oh no, it's the communications. Do you want to do it really quick?
Oh, we're here.
Okay.
Let me come to you.
I was gonna say, I set it off by accident, and it's technically timed, so...
Ah! I'm coming!
It'll be fine. We got it.
Alright, so we're just gonna off all these guys?
Yeah, we don't have to take any out stealthily or anything like that, so...
Sweet. Let's go.
You just gotta make sure nobody's standing at that computer doing stuff, basically, and then the timer stops. Because they're doing a download. And there will be more enemies.
That guy is huge! No! Nice. I could go into aim mode and it's cool.
I remember I did not like the aim mode when I first started.
Yeah?
Because I thought it looked weird.
We'll be fine.
Is that your drone?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one that was healing you in the prison courtyard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We're unstoppable, in your words.
Yeah. That drone, Nightwing renamed it Waffles.
Oh, I love it.
It used to be AD1. Like the letter A, the letter D, and then 1.
Waffles is better.
This is what Nightwing said.
Nightwing is right.
Nightwing is not right.
You know, of all the characters watching the teen girl drama, though, it makes sense because I know who Jason is that he would be. I'm surprised that Dick is so
Against it.
against it.
Oh, you get to hear more about that teen girl show drama later, and it's so funny.
Does it sound like it's a good show?
It sounds like the like below deck kind of show, like a reality TV kind of, like 50 Day Fiance, like something like that.
I don't know what 50 Day Fiance is, but that's okay.
It's pretty self-explanatory. They're engaged for 50 days, and then they decide whether they're actually going to get married or not. I don't watch it personally, so that might not actually be what it is, but from my understanding, that is what it is.
The glide looks handy.
Yeah, the jump is handy, too. Once you get used to it. It looks clunky, and it feels clunky for a minute, but it's actually really nice.
Oh, do we get to beat up more people now that we're here again?
Maybe.
Is that just what we do?
Maybe.
We break into Cobblepot's home, and every time we do, we just take out like 6 more of his people.
Maybe, possibly.
Yeah. Kapow. Oh, that's a civilian. It's like that scene in The Batman when he's like beating the crap out of the people before he gets to Penguin.
Yep.
Just trying to prove a point. Alright, Penguin, tell me what I want to know.
So you can use a door after all.
You know why I'm here.
I like his tie.
It is a nice pink tie. I have a tie like that.
It's pretty. It almost looks like rubbery, though, and it makes me think of the Joker.
It's silky.
Mm-hmm.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
He wants you to sweep the room for hidden microphones. I know exactly where there are, so I'm not gonna help you. There's only 3 of them, though.
Well, if I was a hidden microphone, I would have one there.
Illumination is important, especially at my age.
Illumination.
What they used to be.
It's in the lamp.
You do have to scan for them, so...
Yeah. So, I found it. Cool. Do I just get to live with the satisfaction of finding it, or...?
you have to interact with it. I think if you come around the desk corner a little bit more, it'll let you interact.
Oh,
Right
yep.
there, yeah.
Smash. Alright. Then... the chessboard. Nope. The bust. Yeah. It was in the bust.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
Ooh. He's giving clues in the dialogue. It's so fancy. Oh, it's in the plant. The plant is in the plant.
I'm not gonna lie.
Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure what. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. Drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Sorry, you have to interact with them, or I'm standing in your way.
No, you were saying something.
Oh, I think it's really interesting because I'm like, when I think hidden microphones, I'm like, places where they'd be useful. Yes, the lamp. The bust, not so much. Like, maybe the chessboard?
I think it depends on, like...
Rich and powerful, beginning a free pass at
I mean, from what I know about microphone setup, if you wanted to rig a room like this, you would want to put the microphones either in places of where lots of conversation would happen, and then it would also depend on what mics you have and how omnidirectional they are.
Court of Owls is a myth.
So, like, for the bust, I would put a microphone that was maybe like a shotgun mic, which only picks up sound in one direction. And then I would put an omnidirectional one in the lamp, and then
But you got no problem.
another shotgun in the plant. That's what I would do.
Of my life to Blackgate. You go do
That would cover the whole room.
Yeah. So...
just don't tell them I sent you.
So the only
Alright.
downside is all of the little missions are super short like that, and the big missions take forever.
You hear all that?
Okay.
So the next mission is a big one.
So
big
then the
one.
next one should...
Maybe.
We'll make the next one like the big topic of probably the next stream, and then fill out the rest of the time with the smaller stuff. But I think that's actually going to go ahead and do us for this particular stream. You know, not going to lie, I'm having a ton of fun hanging out with you and playing this game with you. Thank you so much for joining up.
Yeah, no problem. I quite enjoy this game. I'm a little bit of a nerd about it, so anytime. I love this game, so.
Cool. All right.
And while we're playing it, I'm also replaying it again on my own.
Really?
So,
You're going
yeah.
through it again.
Yeah.
You really like this game.
I really love this game.
All
I'm
right.
just a little obsessed.
Well, if you're enjoying this game too, make sure that you subscribe so that you can see the continuing adventures, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Bye.